Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Kuavatis, and I am your concierge and guide tonight as we return back to the path of Dark Deity. Path? Why path? The game. It's a game. It is a game as we are working to get through these backlogs within our gaming library. Last time we accidentally kick-started a revolution, saved some prisoners, and we got some new allies joining us. And where we last left is we had a whole bunch of bonds to read. So before we continue, I just want to make sure I actually have things equipped. Wait, Liberty. Did I ever put anything on Liberty? I'll be back in just a moment. Let's see here. Alexa and Rose are the new people joining us. Zagrix Luminance, Quinteer's Quail. This is so that I can increase her luck, which increases crit chance and accuracy. Like, what is this good against? To exploit high advantage matchups. It's great for leather and chain, I guess. But I have other weapons that is good for that. As for Liberty, what do you have? The Landros Font, plus 20% power. I don't think that seems... Was there anything else I can put on you? Inventory for Liberty, Convoy. So I could put plus power 20%. Is there anything that could be better? Maybe this. More likely to be attacked. Dodge increased by 30% all strength. Power and true speed. Resistance. Defense, fortitude. Defense and strength. Precision dodge. What are your stats? I really wish I could see their stats while looking at the inventory. Oh, your strength is actually garbage. But these two stats are very good. Very, very good. So if we do want to put her on anything... Well, actually, increasing the power is pretty awesome too. She does magic damage. You know what? What we had on her is fine. Elandra's Font. Let's give that to you. And now, let us do some reading before we continue. Oh, we got a lot of money too. We'll get on that in just a moment. Alexa, so you're Khan Valburin's son, heir to the Duchy of Silvergarden. You're a clever one. Do tell. What gave it away? Your surname mostly. Of course it was my surname. I'm being facetious. Oh, well, I meant as a compliment. Your father is just about the only nobleman I can respect. That makes one of us. Really? Khan has a good heart. He's the only one who seems to care about his people. And that is precisely what makes him a fool.
What?
Only if his sole goal was to accumulate more power and wealth. What's the point in a way, if you can't use it for good? I assume by good you mean satisfying whatever ravenous wants leaps from the mouths of the peasantry. Most commoners in Delia live in squalor, while Varric's war tears their sons and daughters from their homes. Tell me, seeing as we've accumulated a large store of rations, should we toss it out to the stray dogs? They're hungry. They'd certainly eat it.
Come on.
I'm talking about people, Monroe, not dogs. That you are. And yet the equation is the same. The resources go to those who know how to spend them. Simple math, really. But how can you expect an uneducated populace to understand?
Don't think so.
Someone should have taught you empathy before they taught you math. Well, maybe when this is all over, I'll return to the academy and enroll in a class. Wow, Monroe, holy crap, you actually are a jerk. You're going against what your father does. Your father is a good man. You're going completely against that. Was it good to see home again, Garrick? I hadn't had the time to reflect on that really. Once I realized we've arrived too late to stop them from taking Esme, I couldn't think of much else. I know. I couldn't either. I don't claim to know what that must have been like for you. Thinking about it still makes me uneasy. Of course it does. But I was immediately comforted by the knowledge they wouldn't do anything to hurt her, or they'd risk losing their most valuable bargaining chip. That assumes our enemies think rationally. Sorry, not helpful. That's alright. In spite of everything, you seem glad to see your father. Of course I was. He's a real splinter in the seat most times, but he's still my father. You know, you speak of him a great deal, but not your mother much. There's hardly anything to complain about. It's possible to speak positively of someone without complaining, you know? I happen to agree with you, so much so that I used that very line before. Though I've not had much luck with it. I can imagine. Anyway, I always found it a bit strange that you hardly ever mention her, especially given that you chose her for a mentor.
What a joke.
Chose her? Irving, I finished my preliminaries practically last in every category. My mother was the only professor who would take me. Is that so? Can't believe I never knew that. Well, it's not exactly a fact I mentioned in the same breath as introducing myself.
It's not that simple.
We met when we could hardly speak, Garrick. I think it's fair to say we were well introduced when you passed your preliminaries. I was embarrassed then, alright? I didn't want you to know. I'm not sure what for, but you did a sneak's job of hiding it. I never would have guessed. You're one of the finest archers I've ever known.
Great.
Only one of them. It's never enough with you, is it? If that's how I carry myself, I got that from you.
Not quite.
Always ready to lay the blame. Is that what friends are for? No. Family, maybe. That's fitting. I don't know what it's like to have a brother, Irving, but I know what it's like to be your friend. It's difficult to imagine having a brother could be any better. You've set the bar quite high. Wow. Thank you, Garrick. That might have been the kindest thing anyone's ever said to me.
You're really something.
Well, it's true. And only further proof that you're getting sentimental with age. I figure if we die young, I'll be free from your ridicule soon enough. You remember what I said before, don't you?
Right.
Yes, yes. If you can help it, I'll never let you live this down.
Great.
Great. Now I'm really looking forward to the rest of our long and miserable lives. Good. I'm not alone then. Never. Not if I can help it. What is this bromance? Those two are clearly very close friends. Very close friends. Your mother is going to be fine, Irving. She's tougher than she looks. So am I, Aunt Liberty. I won't crumble just because she's gone. We'll get her back.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. I forget you're not little Irving anymore. It's been too long. Truly. You were reporting on us to Alistair, weren't you? When we were kids. Of course I was. He missed you dearly. Timing just doesn't always work out. I know, I'm not bitter about it. He has a lot on his shoulders. It's alright to resent him for it. He may have a lot on his shoulders, but he knew he would. He knew he wouldn't be able to stay. And the alternative is me not standing here, alive. I think I'll take an absentee father over not being here. Maybe so. I just don't want to hold you. I don't want you to hold this all in and be brave. We can talk about it if you want. When did you get to be so maternal? When I felt it was necessary, thank you very much. I may never have wanted kids of my own, but no one was happier than me when I heard Esme was pregnant. Right. It's a little surreal to think you were both members of a secret society. It sort of shatters my illusions of just being a normal kid. We wanted for you to get to just be a normal kid. That's why we kept you in Brookstead, away from the Shellabons. The family commitments sound a lot more glamorous than they play out. Well, looks like I've turned out to handle family matters either way. Funny how that happens, isn't it? I don't think it's funny at all. I feel sorry that you've been brought into this life.
Don't worry.
I'd rather be me than someone else. I can take it. That's not what I'm worried about. You can take it, that's what you think? And that's definitely not what they wanted from you. Hey Maeve, Faust and I have been having this debate, and I was wondering if you could settle it for us. Please, enlighten me. Faust says you're a half-elf because both of your parents are half-elves, but I thought your mom was a human and your dad was an elf. Actually, neither is quite right, but perhaps unsurprisingly, you're much closer. The human part comes from my father's side.
Huh?
So he was a human that married an elf woman?
That's correct.
Yes, many years ago now, he knew his life was short, but what could be done? He was in love. So he's gone now? We lost him just before I began my education, but I was blessed to have him for a father all the same. He did everything he could to put me through all those years in academia. I'm sorry, Maeve. I'm sure that was hard. I know Marin was pretty disappointed when her parents couldn't come home for her trials. That must have been after Varric suspended non-medical leaves. You know better than me. It's a shame the king's wrath impacted your family so directly, but don't despair. We'll make this right. When there are no more wars for your parents to fight, they'll return home once more. That'll be a happy day. Indeed, it will. Always sure hope we get to that point. Fenton! Oh there, Lincoln. Someone got your beard in a knot. If that's a dwarven expression, I'm not sure what you mean by it.
Sergeant's beard.
I mean, look, by the look of your face, I'd say you've got your boots on too tight. My boots are fine, thank you. Listen, why don't we sit back and share an ale? I must have had a bottle lying around here somewhere.
No.
I don't drink.
You what?
Don't drink? No wonder you look so miserable. Now wait a moment. What do you mean you don't drink? Everyone drinks. I don't drink alcohol. Of course, I drink other things. Water, for instance. Water? Like, horses? Horses, mules, donkeys. Yes, they all drink water as well, Fenton. That doesn't mean I share their thoughts. Ah, well, whatever pulls your cart then. Have you ever even tried it before? When I was a boy, before I took my oath. And what was your oath? To steer clear of a good time so long. Oh, ow. Ow, that hurts my throat. Why does that hurt my throat today? To steer clear of a good time so long as you walk this earth? Yeah, just yanking our beard. Do dwarves have any expressions that aren't about beards?
Don't mind if I do.
Plenty. Shall I start down the list?
No.
I'll take you at your word. Ah, fun guy, Fenton. Oh, Fenton, I think Butter likes you. Well, that's very good, but I think that's close enough. He can like me from over there. Do you like butter?
Don't mind if I do.
Under the right circumstances, in a nice warm loaf of tasty meat pie. Can't bake anything right without butter. No, my ferret, Fenton.
Aye.
Oh, yes. Of course, he's a cute little one, aren't you? Yeah. What's wrong?
That's gonna leave a mark.
I think that hairy bastard beat me. Ah, he does that. That's how we get friendly. It's like a little kiss. Sundered stone. I think I'd rather kiss an elf. Really? Have you got your eye on anyone in particular? No, it's more like a figure of speech. Slinky gutter rat. Got it, thanks. Don't worry. I'll pick up on all your dwarf expressions eventually. I just need to hear you use them more.
Aye.
Well, it looks like there may be time enough for that. Alright. Man, Sophia is so bright and cheerful. Vesta, we need to talk about our orders from back in Shellabons. I was wondering when you would seek me out. Things look grim, don't they? Take heart, Vesta. I only just showed up. Yes, I suppose if anyone could turn the tide, it would be you. Here's to hoping you can make the difference. I believe you can. I don't know that I'm quite the weapon I once was. Too many years spent in a dead-end post brewing beer with villagers who don't know how to read. Was it really so bad? It's been glorious, Vesta. Best time of my life. I'm sure you know that I never wanted any of this. Of course, we all know that. What's the news? Alistair did some digging on our little friend from Cosmere, Atlas. He thinks it is a credible accusation. Well, of course it is. He's been suspected of something or other on and off for years. Yes, but he dug further than that. If you line up his disappearance with certain events in Delia that directly preceded the war, you think he had Facile killed and framed the Eramords? Alistair suspects. I haven't been as up to date in the politics of it, but even I smelled something off with that. No motive. Precisely, Facile was an excellent king. Whoever that sorcerer was, he clearly had an agenda. Something that the war benefited. Maybe something that required the war. I see. I will keep my mind on it. As will I. Okay. Looks like we've got some political maneuvering going on. Hey, I just wanted to check in. All this talk of a revolution, facing Varric head on, it can't be easy. No, it isn't. But I didn't become a soldier because I thought it would be easy. If you don't mind me asking, why did you become a soldier? I've never heard you say much about your past.
Indeed.
Yes, perhaps for a good reason. In Carmont, when I was still a boy, my parents, both politicians, they sent me to live away from the capital. Greatest gift they ever gave me, really. The family I lived with in the countryside was quite traditional. They practiced the way of the oaths. I found it primitive at first, but there was a beauty in its simplicity. Naturally, when I came of age, I took my own oath. It was just what we did.
Who'da thunk?
And let me guess, you swore if you ever met two Eramorn princesses, you'd contradict everything they'd had to say. No, not quite. It was a very simple oath, really. I swore to do what was right, even when it was hard, even when it came at a great personal cost or inconvenience.
By your grace, fame.
I swore to be more loyal to the truth than whatever else might suit my needs. That's a beautiful oath.
With honor.
And when a herald came from the Delian Offers Academy, I saw a chance to live it out, to set out on a hard road, but for a higher purpose. Give my life for the protection of those who couldn't defend themselves. And now you fulfill that oath. In every decision I've ever seen you make, you've lived it through and through. The king we once served can't come close to saying the same. We're the revolutionaries the Delian people need, Lincoln. This is our higher purpose now.
I cannot fail my oath.
At this point, I've already bet everything on you being right. Let's hope you are.
Definitely.
I am. Just a feeling you've got? Exactly. Lincoln, no, you poor man. Rose, I'm glad we found you in good health.
Thanks for the save.
Yeah, you all came just in time. Had any word gotten out beforehand? About the executions? Yes, did anyone know that Varric was planning to empty the entire prison? He was planning to execute everyone? That's what our intel led us to believe.
Forgive me.
Was that not your impression? Not at all. I had heard that there were plans to do away with a handful of disobedient prisoners. But nothing like that. I see. Either way, it's a good thing we didn't wait long enough to find out which was right. That's for sure. I'm sure you were frightened. Regardless, I know I would have been.
I guess so.
I tried to stick to the rules on the inside. The last thing I wanted to do was draw any unnecessary attention to myself. I wasn't too worried I'd get picked, but it sounds like I should have been. There's no need to worry now. Not about that, anyway. Plenty of new dangers to worry about, right?
That's correct.
Yes, that's right. Oh, Rose, out of the pan and into the fire. Hey, do you remember what you told me to stay out of trouble?
What now?
Oh no, Sophia. What did you do this time? No, nothing. Yeah, what's so funny then? Well, aren't we just about the most wanted criminals in Delia now? From a certain way of looking at things. But if you ask me, that's because the law got on the wrong side of the people, not the other way around. It's still funny to think about. I remember it so well. You telling me to stay out of trouble. Now if you turn right around and join the revolution.
Not
While we're on the subject, I seem to remember someone telling me they get their ferret out of trouble all the time. Someone else in our group has a ferret? No, Sophia. I'm talking about you. Oh, well, yeah, that's true. I've gotten Butter out of all kinds of trouble. Seems to me like Butter gets you out of your own fair share. That's definitely true. And you have too. I know I can be clumsy sometimes, but it just makes me even more thankful to have so many good friends. I know you'll all have my back.
How cute.
Oh, that's a pretty wholesome outlook. I used to get pretty embarrassed over myself, but now I figure out what's the point. It wasn't helping anyone. Sure, I have to rely on others, but we all do. Isn't that the truth? There's a lot of wisdom in that, Sophia. And freedom too. The kind that lets me be exactly who I am.
Definitely.
That's a great kind of freedom. It might even be the best kind. I'd say it is. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good too. That's good advice for life, actually. Don't worry about what other people think of you. Do what is right by yourself, as long as you don't hurt anyone. That's all I ask. Hey, Rose, I guess I should welcome you back to the outside. Things have probably changed a lot since you last remember them. And not for the better, I'm afraid. Trust me, anything beats being locked up at Derwent. I'm sure. I couldn't believe the conditions when we got there. It's no wonder so many other prisoners followed us back to Marrowhold. A day in that abyss hole would make just about anyone want to overthrow the king. What about you though? What brought you here? Circumstances, I guess. Monroe had me as a bodyguard and assistant of sorts. Can I be honest with you about him? Of course. He kinda scares me.
That sounds right.
Yeah, he's not great at first impressions, but he's pretty harmless once you get to know him. After seeing him fight, I'm not sure that's a word I'd describe him. That's good to know though. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Not from him anyway.
I guess so.
Plenty of things, other things trying to kill us, right? That's right, which is why it's good to have one more person watching my back. You can count on it. Oh, that's good of you. And that is it. Right, let us save. Save here. And let us advance. Wait. Oh, shoot. I forgot to upgrade. Ah, well. The party arrives at Brookstead too late to help Esme, who is nowhere to be found. They do come across Liberty, a member of the Order of Eternals and Irving's aunt. She had been trying to save Esme as well. Vesta catches up to her and she joins the revolution on orders from Alistair. Alexa presents a valuable opportunity to win the hearts of Delia at the Festival of Fame. There, Irving plans to take the stage and recruit citizens to the revolution's cause. Here we go. Off to High Ridge. Glory to Fane. Looks like Alexa has cleared the stage. Speak as you normally would. I'll cast a few spells to make sure you're heard well across High Ridge. Right, thanks. Think nothing of it, though I do hope you've come up with something compelling. I'll let the people judge that. We'll keep the soldiers back as long as possible. People of High Ridge, citizens of Delia, you have gathered here tonight to celebrate Fane, the sacred god of oaths. The Festival of Fane is about honoring your word, rejoicing with your compatriots.
Together.
The Festival of Fane is about coming together to respect our common values. You gather here in High Ridge year after year to celebrate traditions that have survived a millennium. Yet this year, we find those very traditions forbidden by the mandate of Delia's king. Why is it this year your friends and family were hesitant to make the trip when they'd done so their whole lives? The most honorable people you know, absent from the most honorable event you know. Is their honor now in question? Have they forsaken the traditions they've always held dear? No, their honor has never been in question. Why then? because the foul influence of King Varric Valdistar has now poisoned even our most sacred traditions. And what does our king know of oaths? He has broken his oath as a protector of his people, opting to wage a war of conquest that we cannot hope to win. He has broken his oath to care for the weak and vulnerable of his kingdom, breaking them underfoot to build monuments to his pride. He has broken his oath to serve his people, twisting his station to take his citizens as slaves when his own ancestors first outlawed the savage practices. He once broke an oath that I hold dear as well, conscripting myself and many youths who could hardly lift a sword into his army. He sent many of these children to their death, and for what?
I won't rejoice in destruction.
Hundreds of lives that our great country will never get back. Hundreds of lives that would be happily training at home were one such oath honored that day. I am Irving Sildarin of Brookstead. I am the leader of the Delian Revolution, and I cannot in good conscience sit idly by and allow this oathbreaker to destroy the kingdom I love.
United, we are unstoppable.
So join me, those of you who truly wish to honor fame with a noble sacrifice. Join us in our efforts to restore Delia's honor and glory. Follow the dragon's tail, and friends of liberty will point the way. Silence, traitor. I am the traitor. Come to your senses, man. Capture him. Oopsies. I thought you were supposed to be holding those soldiers off liberty. What happened to the backup? Alright, that is a lot of characters. My goodness. And way too many people. Let us see what enemies we are up against. Break through the ranks and escape High Ridge. What's all this? Is that where we need to go? On either side? What's all this for? Oh jeez! They're all at pretty high levels now. I really need to start focusing people. Mages are down here. Mages up here. Oh, these guys. Oh man. These guys are hard to hit. I need adepts for sure then. I need plate for these guys. I think a battle mage will do quite handily here this time. Oh, they got Dragon Knight. Gladiator. Berserker. Okay. You are... I need some plate. I need you for sure. Now, who do I like to have? Right. Witch hunt. Oops. Witch hunter. What are you good at? Against chain and leather. Do they have much chain and leather? Chain. Chain. I can't see what you are. Leather. Leather. Chain. Chain. Leather, leather, leather. Chain, chain. Chain, chain. Plate. Plate, plate, plate. Plate, plate. Plate, plate. Okay, so I do need something to deal with plate. It's a big map, so I want to bring you. Let's drop Garrick and bring you. Let's see. Fenton. I'll probably need you. Sophia. They don't have that many mages. So I don't think I need Sophia this time, but I will keep Bianca. I'll bring Rose. Let's see here. You are good against chain. That's great. Against leather, good. Let's see here. Chain, leather. Monroe is good to keep you on. Bianca, Iris, Faust. Rune cloaks. There's not that many rune cloaks. I want good against... Oh wait, you can go down actually. Good for going down. Do I have enough healers? Vesta is good for plate. Healers. One. Do want to keep Samara on. Let's drop Faust and bring Vesta. Vesta. No, not you. Wait, what are you good at? Against chain and leather, that's great. It's Vesta. Plate, but not rune cloak. Plate and chain. Plate and chain. Chain and rune cloak. Piercing may not be as handy here. I mean, you're good against plate, right? You are not. Okay. That case. Where are my adepts? Adept. It's the only adepts I have. And where's Sia? Sia's right there. Slashing. It's good against leather. You're not good against chain, Monroe. Let's see here. Let's bring Sia. I do like Sia. Now let us arrange the battlefield here. Chain and leather, but not plate. Okay, I need you to go down this way. You are good against leather, but not plate. Plate and chain. Plate and leather. Plate and rune cloak. Plate and chain. It's chain. Leather and rune cloak, but not chain. I think I'm going to need Orvin instead. Orvin, you are good against... No, chain and leather. No, not you. You're also pretty low level now. Dang. Everyone has fallen behind in level so quickly. Let's keep you on. I actually want to check Garrick's stats again. I lost 2 luck on him last time. Where is he? There he is. Dang. 22 is a lot. It's like 10%. Okay, I don't need a witch hunter. 1 healer, 2 healer, 3 healers. I got 3 main tanks, which is good because they're coming from all directions. It's 4. Actually, Irving can function as half of a tank. Plate is... Yes, plate will be fine here. Plate is not good here. Oh, I got 2 plates. You're also plate. Who needs to come up? Samara stays back. You stay back. Okay, I think this is how we will start. Break through the ranks and escape High Ridge. This time, it won't be enough to have one leader leave the way. All active units must escape this map. Okay. That seems simple enough. Now here's to see if they all actually run at me. Let us start with these 2 sides. Oh, these guys. Witch Hunter would be great for them. Start with you first. Who do you not want to deal with? You do not want to deal with Fenton. But what's Fenton's magic or fortitude? Nope, not that good. We'll use you.
I've got it.
Wait there for me. Next is Vesta. Can wait right there for me. You guys don't want to deal with Bianca and Sia. So we'll move Sia into your range. And Bianca as well. Let's see these guys right here. You're fine. Bianca will be coming down shortly.
In position.
No need to move in a position where you can easily get hit. I want to be the ones who deal the first attack on you. Oh, you don't want to go that way. Shoot.
I will.
Slashing is not so great here until over here and there. Fenton. Fenton can come up here to here. You come up here, get ready. And you don't like those guys. Don't like those guys. You like that. The heck? Why is there a pop-up? Alright, Iris, you want to go towards the right. You want to go to the left. I don't have a proper tank for the left. Whoops. This will be fine.
Am I needed? This will be quick.
Face you just for the XP. You want to go this way. Good. Let's get you ready to charge. Let's see here. Iris. Let's phase you.
Me?
Okay. Actually. Push. Not you. No. We'll end right here. Alright, let's see how they move. Okay. Nice. Great job, Fenton. Alright, those guys are all coming down now. Okay, everyone is coming. We'll deal with that side when they get here. Oh jeez, there's a lot coming. Well, we're going to break through one side first. No damage. Promotion. Wait, oh, ready? Okay, so, well, I mean, Liberty is my tank right now, so it's pretty obvious that she's going to be going to Aegis. Taking magic damage grants a healing ward. Defense increased by 10% of magic. How much is her magic? Pretty good. There we go. Okay, now this is a lot more than I expected, honestly. Let's see what we can do. Now, first of all, these guys.
Easily done.
Let's see, you don't like those guys. But you will be effective at keeping them down. If only you actually did any damage.
Easily done.
13 damage. Let's see, 25 damage. This is pretty good. Start here. Oh, that actually hit. Good. I'll have you tag. Cosmic Crash will deal pretty bad damage, actually. You come in here. Ooh, this is dangerous. Good. Oh, nice crit. Just sniped him right out of the air. wait on you there.
My shield is yours.
Attack. 10 damage. It'll be you. Ooh, that's not good. Let's heal you here.
Let's do it.
Mage. Actually,
Whatever
should I have you?
need. Are
No,
you
not you.
sure?
Mage. 43 times 2? Actually, how far can you go? You can go pretty far. Shoot. I should have started with you. Well then, okay.
Coming in hot.
Damn. You hit a lot harder than I expected
here.
you to. Ooh, that's kind of dangerous. See, you... They won't hit you, but you can finish him off. You come in here and attack. Ooh, 27 to 10. I don't like that. Let's have Fenton come here and block them off. 50-50. Come on. Hell yeah. Okay, I need to keep this safe. Longbow. Arbalest. Keep her safe. You, I can't beat you all. So, attack 1. Wow, 25%? Okay, good. I actually meant to dodge that. That didn't dodge though. How much damage can you do? 28 to 40. Can you do 40? You can do 40. You can finish him off.
Ready.
You can almost finish one off. I come over this here and attack you here. Yes. Ooh, crit. Good. Then who do you go to? Fenton can handle himself there. Ooh, can you finish him off? It's possible. Go for it, Maeve. Oh yeah.
Save some for the rest of us.
Now for Irving, your fortitude is still garbage. I need to get you away from these guys.
Whatever it takes.
Right there.
Here to help.
Let's see.
Whatever you need.
Let's chain you down. Unless you can finish him off. Can you? No damage. Go down here. No damage. Somehow, what does this look like to you? Absolutely horrible. Heal you there. Oh, promoted. Alright, Samara, you are a healer, so you can be my priest. Or prophet. Prophet. Healing range, dodge increased. Now then, I need you to safety.
I'm here.
Over there. Oh, Samara's in danger. If you come down here, you are also in danger. Those aren't good odds. Those are terrible odds. Lightning strike 50-50. 52, 65. 61. Not enough to finish anyone, so because of that, it would be better to chain someone down like yourself.
You're not going anywhere.
Okay, now to see if I lose anyone due to bad placement. Great. My life is just going to get better and better now. I see where my mistake was. I should have focused on one side and just push straight through. Ow! Oh shoot! Ah shoot! She survived? She is not surviving. Ow!
I have fought
Luck sap.
to the end.
Ah. Good. Oh!
I'm all
Ouch.
fired up.
Good. Good dodge. Holy crap, Alexa. I need you in a position to deal with these. Oh, 50. You will not survive against that.
Awaiting orders.
This is a problem. This is a problem. Let's push out this way towards the right.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, that's not good. Let's bring Fenton down. 50-50. Ah, yes!
It's on.
Can you hit? No, I better keep you with the team. Oh, you can't finish.
You're making me
You
look
could
bad.
finish.
I'm here.
Better not heal you just yet.
Here to help.
I definitely made a mistake in my choice of characters here. You take 54 damage.
Me?
You would be doubled. I see. I see
Leave it to me.
how this should have been done.
Off you go.
Let's move you back here. Finish him off for me. You come here. You can do really good against him. From there, I'll bring you to there. Attack and take out this guy.
Give them no quarter.
No quarter, please. No quarters. Can you finish him off? Oh, you better finish him in the one shot. Yes. Good. Down here. Oh, this isn't good. I have all the wrong players here. I see. We should have just pushed everyone out because being surrounded like this is bad.
I'd be honored.
Almost finished him off. Ah, so close. Am I picking a stupid fight? Just possibly. Oh, shoot.
Whatever you need. All right.
Well, definitely don't go there. Irvin, you're coming over this way.
All right.
You go to safety.
Got it.
Phew, there's nowhere for you to go. Yep, everyone is going to be destroyed.
Glad you're on my side.
Everyone's going to be destroyed here.
I can be strong.
Yep, I've made a terrible mistake. A terrible, terrible mistake.
Easily done.
Let's see here. Wait there. Alright, let's see how destroyed I am. This is fine. Good work, Mive. Oh no, there goes my healer. Now to heal her. Oh, she got hit. Uh-oh. Ew. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh, my heart is clenching every time this happens. Ow. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, good. Oh, phew. Yes, go for her. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Ow. That's perfectly fine. He did nothing to me. Alright, now to deal with this guy. Let's see. You should come over here to deal with this guy. Oh, 41 and doubled? Let's save you for someone else. 61 doubled. Oh, jeez. Actually. Can you deal with this? No, crit. Darn it. How much can you deal with this? You can double. Let's go for it. I need to clear them out fast. Iris, you will be fine here. They won't hit you. This guy also can't do much to you. But I do want you to be healed. Let's move you somewhere. This guy needs to be dealt with.
Easily done.
You up here. No. Here. You should be able to take this. 78%. Liberty. 66. 90. Let's go with 78 for now. She can survive that. You, I'm pretty sure, can survive as well. And heal you. You're an issue right now. Where's Vesta? Vesta is gone. That's right. Oh, shoot. Currently, I only have 2 healers. I need more.
Don't mind if I do.
Benton, you're a 50-50. 50-50. Wasn't quite enough. Iris, how much can you do to this guy? 26. Let's move you here instead. Take care of this guy.
Save some for the rest of us.
100% out. Sia, can you take care of this guy? Good. I'll take 2 hits. He has a chance to hit you back. I don't really like that. Well, down here. 27. Oh, you can deal with this guy. Nice. Gone. And you deal with him. Tornado. Wild Blitz. 88, 98. Let me confirm.
Thanks for the save.
Now, who are you being affected by? This guy could come towards you. I could put you there. You can do a heck of a ton of damage on this guy. No crits though, which is unfortunate. I need to protect you. You could completely obliterate this guy. Alden is going to be my MVP here. MVP here. Sorry.
Ready.
You? No counter. Ooh, a crit. Hell yeah. I'm gonna need to heal you here.
Please be more careful.
Now for you two. I need to make sure you aren't surrounded. That may not be possible. I think Bianca can survive. I am going to put my trust in Bianca. Good. My turn. Doubled. Oh good. It was only 2 damage. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm feeling like I'm in control now. Okay, as long as the melees don't go for you. Oh my goodness, Alden. Ow. Oh shoot, they're all going for Iris again. Oh yes, you're going for you. Yes, see ya, yes. Dodge it all, see ya. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, Iris is in danger. Oh. You'll be fine. Oh, jeez. Let's see here how to deal with this problem now. Can you deal with him? You cannot.
Onward.
Only person you can hit is this one here. Let's go for you. Ooh, promotion for Mive. Gee, ooh, what do we have? Sniper. Deadeyes who strike from across the battlefield with pinpoint accuracy. Let me move to the side. I just need to remember to move back to the other side. Extra attack range. Oh, they attack from 2 to 3 instead, but they have a weak point of 1-2 of range 1. Accuracy is 35 if they have not moved. Outlaw. I see with the X. Scoundrels that live on the wrong side of the law. Never tell them the odds. Brutality. Increase crit by flat 50. Ignore 50 if only one adjacent unit, so you want to be alone. Blade Dancer is probably what you'll be. Graceful fighters wielding dual swords. Whirlwind of Blades is a performance of its own. Dodging increases retaliation. Guaranteed to hit if below 40 HP. That's probably what I'll take you. Green Knight, Protectors of the Forest and a member of an ancient order of curators. Haste grants 40% fortitude. Half of magic using enemies magic. Oh, this is definitely mage killer. But anyways, for Mive, she is going to be a Blade Dancer. And she gets a new turn. And she can move. How about if I go here? Holy crap, 47 damage twice? Move back to the right. And move you. You can crush him. Yes. Let's do that.
This will do.
I need you to go up here against them. But you can't reach.
I will.
Push you
Brace
instead. So you're a bit closer. You need to be healed. You also need to be healed.
All right.
Can you still heal from here? Yes, you can. Hell yeah. Let's come here to heal you.
Won't let you fall.
That way you can come in this way. Yeah, step back here. 100%. 90 is fine. Critical? Hell yeah.
Easy.
It's on.
I mean, so you can charge right in here. Oh, you do no damage to him. Never mind. I can push someone, I guess.
No!
Push you. See ya. You should go up there and deal with those people, but only after you deal with this. Can you deal with this guy? You should not deal with that guy.
If you're sure. If you're sure.
Definitely should not deal with these people. Let's have you make a full retreat to safety. Live. Could do this.
Onward.
Probably safer on this one here. Clean. Cleared. Alden. Where should I take Alden? This guy's a stronger one. You deal no damage to him.
Yes.
Deal no damage to him. Let us disarm then. Where can you go? You can go for Iris. You can also go for Iris. You can all go for Iris. That's not good. Let's block you off. Actually,
Don't
it's
mind if
Fenton,
I
yep,
do.
right here. Yes, he will do no damage to you, so that is good. 50-50. Missed. Disarm this guy.
Something.
Are you sure?
Alden, come back here. You can smash
Are
him.
you sure?
Or you can smash... Oh, I already disabled you, so you're fine. Smash him.
We do what we must.
Good. Alden, you are holy crap so strong right now. Yes, Bianca, take care of this guy. Now, you should be able to hold your own against all of them. 3 damage. 0 damage.
Easily
Yeah.
done.
You should be able to hold your own.
Easily
If I
done.
have you go here... No.
I've got it.
Okay, let's just hold them back. I don't expect you to hit. Just hold them back. 40? Oh, only 4 damage. That's fine. Oh, you went? They're all going for you. You know, things were rough at the beginning, but now we are fully in control. There were some sacrifices, but they had to be done. Thank you for going after the worst possible person for you to attack. Let's see, who can you deal with? You'll take no damage.
Don't mind if I do.
Go for you? You take a lot of damage. Let us not attack that. If you hit, you hit. You missed. That's okay.
Are you sure?
You can smash that. You do a lot of damage. That means somebody else can come in and help out.
Ready.
You... How much damage can you do here? 22? Rather not.
Easily done.
Let's go here. 43? 26. Can we crit? No crit. But you do need to be healed soon. Let's go further back line. 19 to 10? Over here. 14? Or you? I can take you out
In position.
if I crit. So, wonderful. Charge right in. If you can crit, hell
Try
yes.
to impress me.
Now for these two. 45, 52. Holy crap, you do so much damage. I feel so bad for doing that, but you will just wreck them. Sia can do this. Go for it, Sia. I want you to level up. You can't reach.
If you're sure.
You would take a lot of damage. I don't want you to push you in there just yet.
Awaiting orders.
Me?
Attack you. Nope, can't finish. Attack you. Nope, you'll get wrecked.
All right.
If I attack you with you, you actually could defeat them. I'd rather give that to somebody else. Shouldn't.
Whatever it
Here.
takes.
You come over here to heal. Slowly get closer for me. Smash this guy. Alden is definitely the MVP here.
Here to help.
Nice, good crit, good crit. If you get hit by 2 people, that would be very bad. So here and haste you.
Catch up later.
That allows you to come up here. Holy crap, Mive. Let us give others some XP.
We stand as one.
Well, I should have healed Vesta. No, Vesta, Liberty.
Save some for the rest of us.
Oh, gotta heal you. Nice. Yeah, you're such a good dodge tank. Alright, I do not want you to actually attack any of those people. So I'll push
Brace
you
yourself.
closer.
Onward.
Mive can wait. You, Rose. Finish him off. Good. You wants to go there.
Don't mind if I do.
If you can hit, you can hit.
Right away.
So you can heal.
Rally to me.
I'm here.
You can come over here to heal you.
What'll it be?
Disarm you.
Drop something. Onward.
Haste.
I'd be honored.
Phase. Where would you go if I were to phase you?
This will be quick.
Oh, you can go that way. Interesting. That's good to know. Have you come this way? Oh, almost there. And Alexa, you come over here to smash in him. There we go, and that's everyone. Now we get everyone out.
Here to help.
And I guess everyone can just take their easiest route out. Actually, you would go faster than that way. Phase you,
Have fun.
and phase
Don't
you.
mind me.
That's everyone. Good work. Wait there. Wait. You can push. Let's move you. And phase.
Have fun.
Heal. There. And we'll get everybody out.
Heave!
This will be quick. It's on. Move! Been waiting for this.
Slowly, we're getting everyone out. One to
Easily
phase.
done. Don't mind me.
And then haste you.
Maybe now I'll
Awaiting
blend
orders.
in.
And then heal here. Oh, promotion! Now, Lincoln. Lincoln, you're a guardian. Let's just make you a paladin. Yeah, let's make you a paladin.
Awaiting orders.
Leave it to me.
Face you. I can move out way too easily.
Brace yourself.
There we go. You are just chained, so let's just move and wait there.
What'll it be?
No one for you to disarm. Just heal you here.
If you're sure.
Haste.
I'll catch up later.
We're slowly getting everyone out. There's no one for you to chain. You can actually get out at any time, so I'm just
This will be
do
quick.
this.
Don't
Phase.
mind me.
No one to push. You're level 30 already, it's fine. You're level 29. So push this way.
No!
30, 30, 30. These three are all fine, just get them out.
Brace yourself.
And then phase there.
Have fun.
Honestly, I'm losing money doing this.
Off you go.
But it's
I'm
XP.
here.
Feels more important. Alright, we'll leave on the next turn. Now we'll push you.
No!
Now we'll push you.
Heave!
Phase you over.
I guess.
Get you out of the way. Oh, I should have just escaped. Whoops.
This will be quick.
That's a wasted turn. That is a wasted turn.
I'll catch up later.
That is fine. That is fine.
Off you go.
All right.
Escape. Escape. Oops. Clicked out of the window. Escape. And escape. Wasted one turn. Turn on that. I wonder whether there was like a... There is... like a
Easily.
turn that you should finish things by.
This will be quick.
Oh! Shoot!
It's on.
Whoops. Well then,
It's on.
no.
Ready.
Don't push. Escape. Escape. Oh, I made a mistake and wasted 2 turns. Escape. But I did defeat everyone. Yes, you most certainly did, Alden. You were definitely MVP. You and Alexa, actually. Wow. Come, Irving. Our task is done.
Done it.
Right. Am I the last one out? First in, last out. Let's get back to safety. What under the sun? Stay back. Yes, Akminos. The one you have named Necromancer. He has your mother. She lives for now. Where is he? He's a coward. Tell him to face us himself. He awaits you, Irving Saldarin, at Arrogance Peak. Oh my goodness, serious? Arrogance Peak? In 7 days' time.
I will.
If it's a fight he wants, he'll have it. Good. Oh, do you hear that? The sand. It's falling in the glass. Shh. We're running out of time, Irving. Come on. Arrogance. Thanks for coming, everyone. My worst fears have been realized. Varric doesn't have my mother. The Necromancer does. How did you learn this? A reanimated soldier approached us as we fled Highridge, a thrall of the Necromancer no doubt. This Necromancer goes by the name Akminos, and he's expecting us at Arrogance Peak in 7 days. If I'm not there, he'll kill my mother. While it might seem obvious beyond mentioning, we do need to discuss the possibility that we'd be walking into an ambush. Should have come for me all the same. Esme did more for me than my own father. Of everyone I know, she deserved to suffer least on another's behalf.
Forgive me.
This isn't easy to say, but we shouldn't go. It's true. It's the obvious choice. If we don't show up, he gains nothing from killing her. They lose a useful hostage and anger their enemies a great deal. We could call their bluff on this
That's
one.
correct.
Exactly. If we stay, she might die. If we go, she still might die. I would put the odds at a relative equal. On the other hand, if we stay, our mission is unharmed. If we go, we risk losing everything. You're right. I won't ask any of you to come with me. This is my fight and my fight alone. I'm going either way. With all due respect, Irving, you should know that's not fair. Maybe not, but that's how it is. We've traveled across continents with you. We've overcome trials that no one has ever even attempted in centuries. You have to stop acting like this is your journey alone. There isn't a single one of us who wouldn't come with you. It's not that. It's just that I have no right to force my personal burdens on the rest of you. We don't get to have our own burdens anymore. We're in this together. I knew that the moment I stepped off that ship in Varroa. Sure, it might be reckless to try and save your mother, but many of us would do the same. And you'd be right there with us, wouldn't you? Leading the charge for any one of us. Many of us don't have families left to save. It's a blessing that you do.
I trust you.
This is our family now, Irving, and we trust you. One of these days, you're going to have to accept that. Iris's face mask. I can see that I was abdicating my accountability for my actions. It was unfair of me to pretend you won't join me. You are loyal friends. I'm just here for the great food.
Benji!
You and me both. All but Benji, of course.
I'm lost.
What did I do? Now be quiet, you big oaf. I can't believe you just stole my line, Irving. Yes, well, I guess what I mean to say is hard to admit how much I rely on each and every one of you. We rely on each other, Irving. That's how this works. I'll point out, I never said I wanted to stay, simply that we should. The further we acknowledge the danger, the better chance we come out alive. You think I would miss a chance to get Esme back? Not in a heartbeat. We're not doing this because it's strategic. We're doing it because this is right. We're going to Arrogance Peak to give this necromancer a beating he'll never give the chance to forget. I've been waiting to blast this guy for months.
Like back home.
We're right by your side, Irving. Always happened, always will be. Thank you. I'm honored to know you all. What is an oath anyway? Oh, Benji, why are you such an idiot? Okay, so, a shop. I need weapon tokens. I want tier 4, but we're not there yet. Upgrades. Sarah's on top? Oh, I did not expect that. Liberty is not leveled. I'll give her some level ups. Shop. Just in case I ever need to use her, okay? Let's go for crit. I mean, she'll survive long enough to be able to do some crits. At least I think so. Benton, you are doing great as you are. Let's see, Lincoln, you're fine as you are. You don't really do much attack. Samara, you don't need to level because I don't want you to be attacking. Maeve is doing great. Let's push you up. Irving, you need to go up because you're my main character. Iris, I want to see you crit more. Vesta, Sophia. There. Sia, you're doing great. Love you. Rose, I want to see more of you before I make a decision. Bianca. Oh, I'm out. Shut. Oh my goodness, it's so expensive upgrading people. Alden, definitely. And Sarah. One more. Who has not upgraded? Vesta. I could, but you're not meant to deal damage. You're meant to just survive. I would like to bring Corbin back, but he is so far behind in levels now. Especially Elias too. Rose, Bianca, Alexa is doing great. Who else should I boost? We gotta make a decision here. Bianca. There we go. Should I boost up a second one up Bianca's just in case she ever needs to hit? Nah, she's fine. Save. Bonds. Ooh, some more. Alright, Fenton. Fenton and Live. Fenton, it's been some time since I've been in the company of a dwarf. How fare the people of Everhearth? I was staked out in the marrows with both eyes on that dragon for longer than I care to admit. You and your contacts might know better of my people than I, Miss. Maeve will do. Aye, Maeve. I might ask the same question of you. My assignments have not concerned the underground of late. I'm sure there are others in the council keeping tabs on things, but I'm not privy to it. I say that with regret, of course. I'm rather fond of your people. I won't tell your kindred you said that, or mine. I'm only half elven after all, Fenton. I might expect the Sun Elves of Threlisar to look down on us equally. Perhaps down a little more for one of us. Yes, in the literal sense perhaps. So you know my homeland well then.
That's correct.
Enough time in an occupation like mine, and you see your fair share in the world. How do we measure up then to all the great civilizations of Durazale?
Undeniably skilled.
While I might not use such a poorly chosen phrase, I'll say this. The dwarves of Etlin are unmatched in both warmth and hospitality.
Don't mind if I do.
That's an excellent compliment. Any dwarf will be honored to hear that. It's a compliment well earned. Well earned indeed. So, Fenton, what do your fellow dwarves make of you venturing so far south? Surface side no less. Many thought I was a mighty fool, and they made no secret of it. But we'll see what they think when I'm back with enough gold to buy and sell them 3 times over. You've really got a go-get-em spirit, Fenton. I admire that. That's how riches are made. Any talk more tame is for lesser folk. Boy, that's the truth. I can't tell you how many times I've heard, Sia, are you sure you want to do that? Is it a really good idea? What about what you already have? Isn't that enough? Doesn't seem to have slowed you down a wee bit. Nope, always chose adventure when I could, and never regretted it since. Not even almost. You never know what you're missing till you take a look for yourself. Exactly. And even if you find something good, enough time can make anything boring. Every now and then, you gotta shake things up.
Here, Sheila.
I hope that doesn't apply to your dwarf friends. Fenton, of course not. I said things, not people. But I might have guessed it. Dwarves are never boring. Definitely not. You least of all. There's that lightness in my axe again. They're becoming such close friends. How is Faust getting bonds here? I didn't even deploy you. Faust, Are you alright? I'm actually especially good at the moment. Could have fooled me. Well, that isn't hard. No offense. Shared a few too many pints with Ford, have we? Gods no. I'd never drink with that vagabond. Wasn't it you who stowed away on his ship? Yeah, so what? It would seem that makes you the vagabond in the traditional sense. Little black abyss with tradition. When has it done any good for anybody? Seriously.
Are you sure?
I'm not exactly the most ardent defender of tradition, but that seems a bit extreme.
Think?
Tradition would have told me to ask before sneaking a bite of Fenton's meg mushrooms. Tradition would have told me those are for dwarves. Then where would I be now? A bit more sober, I suspect.
Definitely.
Exactly. Boring. Do try and stay away from weapons until you feel a lot more boring. Not a chance. I'm in my element now. And I'll settle for staying away from me. That I can do. Yeah, Faust, you are... I like your kit. Your personality as a troll, not so much. Didn't think I'd forget your face, did I? No, I suspected I might not be so lucky. You want me to apologize? Wouldn't be the worst place to start. Given what I knew at the time, I did what I believed was just, as did you. There's hardly a
Don't
difference.
think so.
Except I turned out to be right. I'd call that a big difference. Unless your loyalty to Varric has made you blind to his cruelty. No. Varric's actions are in direct opposition to the justice I swore my life to. Now my duty is the same as yours, to see that he's held accountable.
Oh yeah?
Ah, I get it. Now that we both want to overthrow Varric, no hard feelings, right? I will say this. If I had foreknowledge of what was to come to pass, I would have recruited you into our ranks, rather than have returned you to Varric. There are many foreign fields when your skills and devotion to our cause would have been a great
You
boon.
got that right.
That's more like it. I don't say that to flatter you. It's simply true. No doubt there. Well, at least Lincoln can admit that he is wrong. Maeve, if you think you're subtle avoiding me around here, I hate to break it to you, but you're not.
Forgive me.
I'm not sure what you're on about.
Come on.
Come on, let's not honeycoat it. You don't approve of my methods. I'll admit, it's uncommon for the council to recommend such direct political solutions. Then maybe your council could use more women like me. I'm a big fan of direct solutions. I can see that. Isn't the whole point of the Mystic Council to improve life across Terrazael?
That's correct.
To keep the peace mostly, but indirectly, yes, I'd say so. Do you see a whole lot of peace around here? If there weren't any problems to fix, Alexa, the Mystic Council wouldn't exist. That doesn't sound so terrible. If you don't know half of the disasters we prevented, then no, I imagine it doesn't.
Here's the deal.
Look, all I'm saying is, if nobody wants you dead, you're not making real change. Noise maybe, but you're not really shaking things up at all that much. And if people aren't going to want you dead, the more directly and quickly you deal with them, the better. Diplomacy isn't going to get between a knife and your throat. You should not underestimate the power of turning enemies into allies. I'd rather turn enemies into corpses. It's a lot cleaner that way. I never said the right choice and the easy choice were one and the same. You're starting to sound like Lincoln now. That's not the insult you think it is. Maybe not to you. These two are very opposed to each other. Personally, I empathize with Maeve from a professional level, but I do agree that sometimes, Alexa, you gotta go with the more direct option. Didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I made those a man's last words once. Yikes. Hope he deserved it. He definitely did. Filthy deserter thought he could get a jump on me and my friends. And he thought he could sneak away. You get away with one mistake now and then, but never two. Huh. Really don't mean to kill the mood here, but weren't you a deserter too, legally speaking?
Don't think so.
Resisting is not the same as deserting. We didn't turn our weapons on our own people for a profit.
Could be.
maybe not, but it sounds like you waylaid plenty of caravans. We redirected some supply chains, and only when they were carrying arms or armor for the war effort. I don't imagine all that redirecting occurred as peacefully as you make it seem. There are times when we were forced to defend ourselves. You sure have an interesting way of looking at things. Before Varric put the target on my father's back, I saw things like pretty much everyone else. When I learned the world was upside down, I tilted my head to see it as it truly is. Staying on your head, huh? Now this is starting to make sense. Clever. What was clever about that? Alexa, how are you doing? Great. Why? Does it seem like something is wrong? I mean, you just got out of prison. I don't think you need to look wrong for me to check in. Oh, I'm made of hardier stuff than that, come on. Guess I can see that one. What about Rose then? Hardier stuff is not exactly the best descriptor there, I'm afraid. She's as shy as they come. Damn if she can't put an arrow through an apple at 1,000 yards though. 1,000 yards seems a little far-fetched. If I'm being honest, is she that good? Well, Abyss take me if I know. All those numbers ain't really for me. She's damn good with a bow, happy? I didn't mean anything by it. If anything, the fact that I would believe it speaks volumes about just how good Rose is. Where'd you dig her up? She's a Red Hill girl. Real sweetheart, bit like me. Her old man got caught up in the dealing war machine fletching arrows in town. She hated what it did to him. No one else in the world she loves more. What was so bad about fletching arrows? Was it not already his job? He fletched for hunters, for sports, anything but war. From everything I've heard, he's as gentle as a lamb. Like father like daughter, right?
Got that right.
Something like that. How about yourself? Got a family back home that Varric stepped all over? Family back home? Yeah. I don't know about the war though. I guess we're here for pretty different reasons. I hope you never come to hate Varric as much as I do, Sia. Keep your head up. And Rose, who are you speaking to? Huh? There's no one you're speaking to. Did I miss something? Huh? Is there a bug? There is a bug. None of these are bonds. Yep, none of them are working. Alright, well, with that done, save. Not only for shop, I do want to make sure that Bianca has a new healing item. There we go. And then we can advance. And drink some water first. Okay. After their daring mission to High Bridge, the revolution is faced with a grim decision. Irving's mother, Esme, is being held by Akminos at Arrogance Peak, near the border to Nulis. Everyone agrees that they must go after her, risks be damned. Now, prepare for a fight. They approach Arrogance Peak, where Akminos awaits. And off we march. Arrogance Peak, what an apt name. And Akminos, holy crap, you are huge. Alone, Irving. Akminos.
Greetings.
How pleasant to formally make your acquaintance. Where's my mother? She's safe, not far from here. What do you want for her? Have you ever heard the tale of this place? Arrogance Peak? I haven't. I thought not. It's a rather dark tragedy, some might say. You won't find it in most histories. Back in the Age of Ascension, a young human woman sought to build a tower to the gods. She amassed an impressive following, thousands breaking back in vow to join in her quest. It is said it came to rival even the great spire of Sojourn, though such a feat would elude the prowess of today's carpenters and masons. Are you talking about building a Tower of Babel? Let's get to the point. Patience, young man, patience. The project was progressing at an unprecedented pace. Each of them thought they might actually meet the gods in their lifetime.
Ironic.
Rather ironic, actually. They were right. They met a god, a vengeful god, whose name was forgotten. To build such a tower was an affront to him and his authority. So he destroyed it, killing the young woman and invalidating a decade of work from 1,000 mortal souls. But gods aren't meant to meddle in mortal affairs. The god's name has faded into obscurity because he never found another follower among mortals. No one knows whether he retained his divinity. I've been watching you for quite some time, Irving. That's disturbing. You've grown into a formidable warrior. There are matters afoot that are beyond your comprehension. Best you not meddle in them. Stop this ill-fated revolution and you'll be saving countless lives, your mother among them. I do not wish to see you harmed. These quarrels are beneath my interest. You mean to tell me you never stopped to consider that calling me the human in that story makes you the god? Of course I consider that. It's part of the point. I was told you were bright. In your story, nobody wins. The god was never worshipped again, right? It's just a story.
You've made your death a necessity.
You're just as misguided as those in the story then. I can't honestly believe I was afraid of you for so long. What did you just say? You're delusional if you think anything you've done is justified. You're a coward. You desecrate the bodies of people who gave their lives for honor. You hide behind them. It's disgusting. Careful, boy, you know not of what you speak. Drop the mystique, Acmenos. I know exactly what I speak of. You're worthless. I had hoped we would get along. I'm going to enjoy killing you. Let's see it then. Okay, is this going to be one-on-one? If it's one-on-one then... Oh, okay, so it's not one-on-one. Is he a... He is a boss. Mage boss. Let's see here. Leather is going to be a bad idea. Leather and chain is 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 a bad idea. No. Plate. Now, who can survive? That's a lot of leather and chain. Okay, okay. So now I figured out who's good against Rune Cloak. Who is good against Rune Cloak? Rune Cloak, no, not Liberty. Fenton can come. Pulse can come. Monroe can't come. Not you. But you're a healer, so you will come. Samara, you should come. Maiev, you could come. Garrick, I think Garrick can come. Alexa, there's nowhere to run, so I'm not going to bring you. Bianca, maybe not Bianca. Maybe Bianca. Sophia will definitely come. And Sia can come as well. You won't get enough dodges. You will come. You can dodge. Actually, Helena would be a great person here. Helena. Oh, but you're a Dragoon. But you do have Fortitude really high. Speaking of Fortitude being high, resistance to magical attacks, no. Oh, Iris, oh boy. You will be hurt really badly. You should be fine. Okay, Irving needs to change this item. Your damage is storm damage. Storm damage. Resistance to storm magic. There we go. Irving is safe now. Now then, I need to swap fortitude and defense. I could swap liberty. Oh, Fenton needs to swap. Inventory, Fenton, Manus' Fury. Actually, you should get like, some healing items too. Fury, swap, defense and fortitude. Holy Spirit, there we go. No, save in the second slot. Alright, map prep. Where are you? Oh! Oh. 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 Holy crap. Defeat his minions will weaken him. Oh, well then. If this is the situation, I should have looked closer. We've got mages. Lots of mages. Fenton. Fenton. Let's remove this. Convoy. Where is the 50-50? There. Irving. Drop that. Where's... There it is. Now, knowing the new map as I do, change you, bring a healer, remove you, bring you. It's a big map. I would like to bring these two. Just drop Liberty. There's a lot to run around in. I would like to bring the archer. But Garrick, I need his cutting blow. I want to bring Rose too, though. I got 1, 2, 3 mages. Let's grab you this way. Drop Monroe. I want to bring Sia. I like Sia. But Maeve is just so much stronger. 1, 2, 3 healers. There we go. Vesta, I can drop. Right, now let's check this map. I want... Let's see, you on this left side because there's lots of mages. So I need people with strong fortitude or dodge on the left side. Your fortitude is not so great. Fortitude is good. You are a backliner. Let's see. Whew. Holy, that's a lot of people down there. These two will be great on this side. Let's see here. I'll be able to push people onto either side by teleporting. Definitely for here. Should do. How's Garrick's fortitude? It's decent. It's good for rune cloaks though. That will be helpful. They all good against chain. Oh, maybe not you. Okay, this is going to be a difficult one. 1, 2, 3 ranged. 1, 2 ranged. Okay, I think this should be doable. These two will take front line. Okay, let us try this out. There. Let's save and hope for the best. Alright, first of all,
Thought you'd never ask.
how will this work out? Oh, that will hurt. You can destroy him, holy crap.
I guess. In position.
I do not want you to attack because that will be a very bad thing for me. Okay, so what I need to do is take them out systematically. Alden, destroy him. Next, Sia. Could... Ooh, you can do a lot on him. Lucky stick. 30% dodge. You have a very high chance of dodging this. Oh, you even crit him. Hell yeah.
Fine by me.
How to deal with this guy? No damage.
Can do.
Go here. No damage. So I'll just have to chain you. Oh, 10 to 20. Oh, that's not good.
In position.
How's this? Well, it's 0-0.
Oh no, you
Let's
don't.
chain you so you can only attack these two.
Ready.
Shoot, that's not a good situation to be in. If you attack, you should be able to survive.
Would hate
Hell
to be
yeah,
you
crit.
right now.
And then I'll heal you
I'm
from
here.
a distance, of course. Can you finish him off? You cannot. Don't even bother. Let's see here. There. Wait. Here. Wait. Now for the right side. You can't hit anyone from here, so I'll just phase you over. Once you're in position at the very least.
Aye?
Oh shoot, why is my witch hunter on this side? That's why. That is why there was a mistake. I move you here. I'll lose a turn.
This will be quick.
It will help on that side a lot. Wait, here, I might as well push you. Where's Irving? Did I not bring Irving? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh!
Whatever it takes.
Oh, he's soloing him? No wonder. You can do this. can't hit. Wait there. Wait there.
I will.
Alright, go for him. Free level up.
Strength is the
Free
only
level up.
path to peace.
Oh, they're all pushing at the same time. Oh, they hit? Only for 4 damage though, that's fine. Ouch. I have to make sure Varric doesn't, or Garrick doesn't fall. Oh, good. No damage. Fenton can basically just sit there for a while. That's good.
Experience
Mive is just gonna be
fine weather.
farming experience. What? You can hit that far?
Onward.
Oh, that's a lot of archers. Can you hit? Hell yeah. Let's see here. Fenton. How to deal with archers, getting close to them. I can't finish you off. This should be fine. Go. $50-50. And it won out. Now for this side. Delete the mages. Just completely obliterate them. Oh, that's a lot of damage back. That is a lot of damage back.
Let's do it.
Oh, you won't survive that. How far can these go? Oh, you're safe if you go that far. Alden is basically just one-shotting most people. Against this guy here. Okay, you'll be safe for now. Ooh, promotion, Garrick. What shall I make Garrick? Well, you're already a drifter. Might as well make you an outlaw as well. Should I switch you back to sniper? Well, I have Rose now. So let's continue on this road as an outlaw. And you get a free turn. I don't know what to do with that free turn. Oh, you're gonna get doubled? Oh, this is good. Great. Have you come up? Oh, you missed. Shoot, that's not good. It means I have to finish you off with someone else now.
In position.
I chain you. That prevents you from
Can
going
do.
anywhere. So, that's what I'll do.
now you-
Chain.
Not
You're not
bad,
going
not bad.
anywhere. 50% chance of hitting 60. I just need to hit. I just need to hit.
Ready.
Just hit. There we go. You're already chained, so you're safe for now. I want you to hit one of these two people. Heal. Now to come over here. You can be attacked by too many people. I don't like that. Oh, you might be surrounded by a lot.
Either way. I won't let
Maybe you can
fall.
take some of the pressure off of them. Be hit by 2 people from here. I think Maive should be safe. Let's move. Actually, Iris or Bianca would be great against those guys. I can't reach. That's too bad.
Am I needed?
Wait there. And then
Whatever it takes.
go for it. Oh, he can actually hit back. Maybe I should be moving around to dodge. Good. Alden is going to be once again MVP here. He is doing so much damage. These guys have so many people coming out. Yep, dodged. Dodge. Hit. Ouch. Dodged. Nice. Nice. I think he missed. Oh, 1% chance of hitting. Well, Alexa, you are definitely going to be a Dragon Knight. So, no need to think too hard about that. How's he attacking from so far away? The range is only 1 to 2. Back. You can finish him off. A wonderful level up.
Experience is a fine weapon.
And attack you. Smashed. Can have you come to here. Actually, what's the chances of you being hit by them hard? Oh, not that bad at all. We can survive it. Just hit.
Interesting maneuver.
You should be able to survive that. You can't come that far. So let's... Oh, that's not good.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's wait here to protect you from melee. Oh, you can't reach.
Me?
Go you, I can destroy you. Go here. Countered by not that many. Won't be that bad.
Thought you'd never ask.
Let's bring you to haste.
What will it be?
Sia can almost finish him off. You should be able to do this. Hell yeah, that crit.
Are you sure?
You can come here. Finish him off 1 shot. You can do this. Hell yeah.
I feel
You're almost at the
stronger.
Green Knight.
Do I look stronger?
Disarm from
Drop
here.
something.
And then heal you.
I can work with this.
You can't really do anything right now. Bianca can come up. There we go.
Nice.
And then, yes. Irving. Keep on attacking, Irving. Did you miss? Oh, you hit. Good. Alright, where are you all coming? It is time to heal Alden. It's a good thing these people are have so many people that they're just slowed down.
By your grace, Fane.
1% chance of hitting. Why do you keep going for her? I mean, it's great you're giving her lots of XP though.
Been waiting for this.
Okay, next. What do we have? I cannot get you close enough yet. Not there. Ooh, you're not good against them now anymore. What are your chances of it hitting me back? 31? Oh, 30 damage. That's a lot. No crits. Keep on chipping away at them, please. Just hit. That's all you need to do. With a crit, even better. Let's hold them off here. Hell yeah, see ya.
Blimey.
Only level 29? I thought you'd be higher than that by now. Really? You're gonna leave him off with
Let's do
that
it.
much? Finish him off. Well, if I crit. Dang. It's 2 turns to defeat 1 guy. Which means you need to be healed now. Okay, left side is doing very well. It's the right side that needs some thinking.
If you're sure.
Nice
Undeniably
crit.
skilled. Maybe now I'll blend in. Leave it to me.
And then you... Who should go for you? I want you to go for this guy there. So... Lincoln, you can come here to make sure he gets stuck. Don't need to attack anyone. Just don't get yourself killed. Now you're tagged. I need to make sure you go out.
Less work for me. Aye.
Good, there we go. Now people are in the back are safe. And then just Irving.
You won't feel a
Oh,
thing.
hell yes, crit. Honestly, Irving, you're doing a lot of damage here.
Strength is the only path to peace.
If I didn't have Irving up there, would he have been forced to be chosen? Oh, Sia, you're doing great. I need a better choke point on the right, though. Oh, you're going for someone different. That 1% chance will totally destroy anyone, though. That's pretty dangerous. $45? That will completely delete him.
What'll it be?
Let's
Ready.
have you charge. 30. I have to commit if I go over here. 1, 2. But those are all ranged. Start with this. Now you need to be healed.
I'm here.
Scared me for a second.
This should be fun.
Paste you into place. There's a chance you would get hit. Very low chance of getting hit. Oh yeah, crit. That puts you out.
In position.
Can't chain though. Yes.
Ready.
I don't like where you would go.
Ready.
Push you over.
Here
That
to
way
help.
Aris can come here to finish you off. Hopefully. 67. 73. Has to be hit. Come on.
Sorry.
Oh, God. Dang it. That was a fail. That failed really badly on me. I was being so careful with Iris too. She lost 73 HP. All she has is HP. Darn. That was a mistake. That was a very bad mistake.
Aye?
No?
Leave it to me.
Darn. I was hoping Fenton would win that 50-50.
Experience is a fine weapon.
This guy can't really go anywhere. Not until I let you get out. But losing Iris really does suck. That's one less person to deal with all this. But Sia and Bianca and Sia, Bianca, and Sophia, I think they'll be fine. Oh, actually those guys have a pretty good chance of hitting. Crits have a speed chance to deal an extra 50%. Speed is pretty good. Oh, but you come from... You change your abilities? You become throwing daggers. Your dodge is still good, right? Sure hope they're still good. Oh, you also leveled up. Well, Bianca is still going to continue in this route. Fortitude remains hopefully good. Oh wait, this is the first time I'm seeing this rank. Windrunner, lightning fast spear fighter is known by... Hold on just a moment. Known by some to be storm blessed. Firelord, living embodiments of flame. This looks very much like a superhero now. They have merged with the Inferno, a Thunderlord. Adepts who have heard the storm's call and accepted it, riding astride powerful lightning drakes. An Astral Seeker. Adepts who have nurtured their connection to the astral plane and mastered the power it provides. Phase shift. Use cast and crushing weapon. That's pretty awesome. Heal for 20% of max HP. Crit is increased. Crits against full health enemies deal plus 60 hold. You could take someone out. Strength increases magic. Ooh, double damage. 50% chance to deal. Okay. Oh, 50 and 50. What? Why is there two? Huh. I wonder why there's two.
This will do.
Good. Wait, is it? going super speed and skipping things? Who did they attack? How did you level up? What? Oh, you got attacked by this guy. Okay, anyways. We are in a major issue here. I don't think you can survive this.
This should be fun.
So I have to rely on everyone here.
It's on.
This should be fun.
Chop chop.
You have the most difficulty surviving. Oh, you crit. Oh, yes. You can take him out. Good, Sophia. You are amazing. Oh, jeez. Want to
Can do.
block you from moving forward,
sure?
but I can't. I mean, I know you won't get hit here, but it's still...
I could have done that.
Oh. Well then. Well then. This is awkward. I want to keep you focused on Bianca.
Healed now
Oh.
or die.
That was great. You are in a bad spot. Let
sure?
me... Actually, how far can you go? Alden would be in the line of fire there. Of just one of them. Oh, you can't reach. You can't help.
Let's do it.
Let's phase you over. Oh, okay, that puts you in danger now.
Leave it to me.
This should be okay. 50-50. Won the 50-50. Now I gotta get rid of this guy here. Oh, he does a lot of damage. This will do. Come on. Good. That means Rose is now free with a crit. And now you need to be healed. Or you need to be healing someone. There's no one for you to heal. Oh, never mind. Someone to heal right here.
Awaiting orders.
And if you go there, you wouldn't deal any actual damage. Let's do that. Oh wow, Akminos is running really low now. Oh, 34. Oh, but even if you do hit, you deal no damage. Now this is the problem. Oh, if only Ira survived. No use complaining over spilt milk, though. Oh, you're going after her? Okay, 1% chance of doing 40, which is still scary.
This should be fun.
This is dangerous. There's no way for you to heal back unless you
Sorry in
crit.
advance.
Unless you crit.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Ready.
No, that's dangerous. You can take him out. Do so. You missed. Oh, shoot. That changes things. That changes things a lot. You can take care of this. Oh, with a crit, even better.
What'll it be?
That frees you up. You can disarm him
You
for
dropped
now.
something.
Can you crit? Yes. That brings you down here. you can do this. Now you can come down here to heal. Alright, now Garrick is in a better spot, situationally speaking. 50-50. Won the 50-50.
Aye, that'll do.
This is a great place to be just
Onward.
leveling up. There you go, your evasion is now boosted. You will probably need some healing soon. Good crit. Yes. Finally, you're going to be a sniper, Rose. The only thing you will ever be. From 3. Just have you in one spot. Don't move anywhere. Oh, no, not there. Now that you're here, I can put you right there. Yeah, that sounds good. That bow sounds good now. Alright, that's everyone. Oh man, this is such a great spot to farm. Oh! Oh, I defeated him.
There's no
Oh, well, ended that early.
I hope I helped.
You sure did, Alden. You misjudged what my friends and I are capable of. That's the last mistake you'll get to make. Oh, Maeve uses a bow here from such close range. I never misjudge, Irving. Keep that in mind. My greater purpose is beyond your comprehension. You don't get to live as long as I have without contingency plans. You have a great power in you. You may see me as an atrocity, but I know honor such as you could never see. Still, I feel lucky to have made your acquaintance. These are historic
It had
times.
to be done.
No, Akminos, I don't see you as an atrocity. Simply a man corrupted by fire, just like the rest. A pity too. There was so much wisdom in your speech, yet your arrogance is your downfall after all. Oh hey, Pink. Thanks for dropping by. Sorry, I completely didn't notice there. Thank you for dropping by. Come around next time and I hopefully will notice that you were there. But once again, thank you, Pink, very much. Perhaps it is, but not today. What? Did he just... Wait, don't touch it. Not without his glove or you'll share his fate. I should have seen this coming. I can handle the staff, Irving. I think I know what we're dealing with. So much for seeing the last of him. Let's go find your mother, Irving. We're safe for now. There is mother. I know it's not exactly the life you're used to, but you'll be safe here. I like it. It seems you and your friends have really made a home of this place. Well, it's taking some time, but I guess you're right. Though I do hope to see home again. And not in ashes either, like it used to be. Nothing is ever exactly as it once was. I learned that the moment your father received his first assignment. I saw him, you know, when we traveled to Varua. When I heard you fled, I thought you might seek him out. It was a strange thing meeting him for the first time under these circumstances.
I know.
Of course, but that's not a moment most children ever prepare for. How was he? Well, enough, I suppose. But the state of the world seemed to weigh on him a great deal. He asked after you. I'm sure he did. What did you tell him? The truth. I hadn't seen you in a while, but last I had, you were fine. Safe? I never would have guessed. Mother, I was so worried. I was afraid you had... But they'd...
It's all right.
Shh, that's all right. No need to dwell on dark thoughts that have not come to pass. You're right, I'm safe here and I don't expect to be traveling abroad anytime soon. I'm glad of it. It's you I'm worried about. Much rests on your shoulder now, son. Not mine alone. It's clearer now than ever that our cause is just. There are more who believe that with every passing day, and each of them have placed their faith in us. I just hope we don't fail them. You won't, I'm sure of it. Though I will confess as your mother, I'm obliged to say these kind of things. Only you can make them true. I know. The dance begins! Which save was I at? This one here. Excuse me. Should have expected you all to show up. Can't sleep? There's plenty to keep the mind busy, but I'm sure you know well enough. Elias, any luck with the necromancer? Not yet. Astral space in these anchors is immense, and none too pleasant. I've encountered a few souls so far, but nothing resembling Akminos. Good gods, you look terrible. Are you feeling alright? I'm fine. Just tired is all. Though I must admit, some of these souls, they're so disfigured.
Charming.
Akminos must have tortured them for years, and it seems he was fairly imaginative in his methods. It's hard to imagine the people they once were. Then don't try to. That could be just what he wants, to slow you down and discourage you. Listen, you've accomplished a great deal today. Why don't you get some rest? I think that might be wise. Don't lose heart, Elias. Your efforts will bear fruit soon enough.
Please.
Speaking of which, we've made some headway on the history of the object. The documents provided by the Mystic Council have been instrumental. What did you discover? Its creation appears to date before the calamity. In those days, there were many attempts to artificially manufacture aspects. The appropriate materials, or so they thought, were gathered. Crystals of varying qualities from the depths of the void moths. Then they were often infused into objects and then flooded with exorbitant amounts of arcane energy. In this case, the stones appear to have been embedded into the branch of an ancient tree, though the species I'm unable to recognize. Of course, there are no indications that any of these efforts actually succeeded in creating aspects. Instead, many seem to have produced soul anchors, not unlike the stone which guided us to Kolisumach. So the staff functions as some sort of multi-room prison?
Sure.
Of souls, yes, and one that has survived millennia at that, without the typical signs of deterioration. From the looks of the glove Akminos wore to wield it, touch alone appears sufficient to transfer a soul into one of its anchors. Truly terrifying. Perhaps it's best to destroy it. I wouldn't advise that. There's still much we could learn from it, and I've only just begun to explore the records of known artifacts from before the calamity.
Pace yourself.
Say so, but it's evident we should approach this business about the staff with caution. I fear it may yet play some role in Akminos' plot.
Certainly.
I concur. We will tread lightly. I won't let it out of our sight, I assure you. Good. Now, if there's nothing else to report, I'll take my leave. Sleep well. We'll see you at the council in the morning. Oof. Save here. Save there. Bonds. We've got a lot of new ones. Shop. We can level things up. Alright, let's do some reading and I think we'll call it there for the night. That's a good point. Bond with Fenton. Now, Maeve, I've got a wee question I've wanted to ask someone as wise and well-traveled as yourself.
Very well.
Please, ask and I'll do my best to live up to your high expectations. Why is it that in all my years of existence, I've never seen a wrinkly elf? Surely they do age eventually.
Actually,
You're wise to assume so, Fenton. Elves, like dwarves and humans, begin to show physical signs of age in the last 20 to 40 years of their lives. However, since most live for centuries, even 40 years is but a fleeting comet in the night sky of an elf's life. As such, at any given point, only a small percentage of the elven population ever exists in this final stage, and many, quite vainly, I might add, even regard it as shameful to be seen this way. Often, they retreat into their homes and take to the arts, quiet reflection, or the writing of memoirs to pass their last remaining walk on this plane. You expect you do the same?
I think not.
While my legs will carry me, I will continue my field work. Even if my body should fail, I doubt I'll ever truly feel my work is done. So no plans for an early retirement? Not that I foresee. What of half-elves like yourselves then? Do you expect your own life to be so generous in years? There are a few among us on Terra, but longevity tends to span the difference between an elf and human lifespans. So there's no way of knowing how long you've got left before the end?
That's correct.
That's right.
Jordan's beard.
I'd be in a perpetual midlife crisis, I think. That's some way to live. Many dwarves and humans live much the same. In Threlisar, we're all called to reflect on our mortality at an early age. We learn that each year, just as we pass the anniversary of our birth, we also pass the anniversary of our death, only without knowing. That's a grim thought. For the first few years perhaps, but in time it reminds one to live with intentionality.
A few.
Be that as it may, I think I'll stick to strong drinks and good friends on birthdays, thank you very much. Yes, as is your right. Next is Lincoln. Grand Inquisitor, to what do I owe the honor? Hello Lincoln, I've been poring over our records on events leading up to the war, and I'm left with a few crucial gaps in the story. I thought I might ask you a few questions if you don't mind. I suppose it comes with the territory. Tell me, did you know Varric before the war?
Indeed.
I did. And how well, exactly? As well as a faithful officer might expect. I see. A rising star in the ranks. I was useful to him, and he had won my admiration.
Very well.
Understandably, what was he like in those days? There were many who sought to test him as Delia's new king. He admonished them all with a firm but even hand. He showed great restraint in those days. You speak of the conflict with Nulis. Not only Nulis. Vulture's Eyrie then. I'm surprised to hear you mention it. If you only knew how precariously Delia and Carmot teetered on the edge of war. Perhaps I may know more than you think. I'm not sure that's possible. You speak ill of whispers, Captain, but few slip past the counselor's ears unheeded. Then you would have done well to pass those along. Many might have died if we had failed at Vulture's Eyrie. Many did. Be that as it may, a crisis was avoided, and no thanks to any counsel. What makes you so sure? Varric must have obtained his knowledge from somewhere. Are you suggesting it was the Mystic Council that informed him of the crisis in the first place?
Forgive me.
If I was, I wouldn't be at liberty to answer that question. I'm sure you're well aware of that fact. Yes. It's all questions and no answers with you Inquisitors. You'll find life is much the same. I already have.
I've said my part.
Well, I hope I've been of some use to you. More than some, Captain. Thank you.
With honor.
It is my honor. I'm sure it is. We are improving on your relationship with people. You and Alexa first met at Durvan, is that right? Yes, we were cellmates actually. I see. And did she look after you? In a way, at first she told me I didn't stand a chance of surviving more than a few months. I think she just wanted to toughen me up. And she did. She used to give me a lot of those sayings. Keep your fists high and your head higher. Things like that. And you found that helped? I think so. They tried to take a lot of things away from me at Durvan. Alexa showed me how to hold on to my dignity. So now you feel indebted to her.
I guess so.
I guess. It's more that we became friends. That's not something I expected to happen when I first got locked up in there. You trust her then? Sorry, Maeve, I don't mean to be rude, but is this some kind of interrogation?
Forgive me.
Oh, no, not at all. Well, it's not intended to be. I'm simply a creature of habit, I suppose. You don't trust Alexa, do you? There are always a million reasons to doubt the motives of another, friend or foe. I am trying to learn to be more trusting. not opening an investigation on your own allies might be a good first step. Of course, I understand why you'd say that. I'm just concerned about the safety of the group.
Can't say I'm
Believe me,
surprised.
Mive, I am too. And I'm not worried about Alexa. She really cares about our friends. Do you trust me?
Actually,
You haven't given me any reason not to. Then trust me now. Alexa is a threat, but only to our enemies. Your energy is better spent on them. Alright, I'll take you at your word. Thank you for not casting more doubt on our own allies. Your mother seems to have adjusted to a revolutionary's life. What makes you say that? Just the other day, I ran into her by the riverbend. She was issuing orders to the new recruits like a proper general. I'll have to speak with her about that. Only to encourage her, I'm sure. As for myself, I'm not so sure. Do be gentle with her, Irving. It's only a mother's instinct to fiercely guard the efforts of her son. I know she means well. Perhaps it's just a son's instinct to be embarrassed by it. There may be truth in that. You're glad to have her with us, aren't you? Immeasurably. It's rather strange to say, but the Merrills is about the safest place on Etland for her now. Out of reach for our Varric's agents, I pray. And I join my prayers to yours. Threatening her life to get to you was both cruel and dishonorable. That goes without saying. But you handled yourself well at Arrogance Peak. A lesser man might have fallen victim to despair or rage, but you never once relinquished your command of the situation. I'm grateful it appeared that way. There was a storm raging inside of me. I can imagine. Seeing my own mother held captive, it all became real, I guess. Each and every action we take echoes in the lives of real people. For the better, more than not.
Yes.
I hope so. I wouldn't wish the experience upon anyone, but it was certainly a reminder of who we're fighting for.
Take heart.
That's good. Such reminder can be useful to us in dark times. Your mother is greatly blessed to have you for a son, and all Delia to have you as the face of its revolution. You flatter me, really, but I appreciate your words. You really are glazing him so hard. Lincoln, I'll take this chance to thank you while I can. You fought valiantly at Arrogance, as if Esme were your own mother. I won't forget that. She might as well have been. She gave me 2 brothers to fight by my side. It is a great personal comfort to know she's safe.
Still.
For me as well. Though it's no comfort to know our enemies would go to such lengths. We should assume their methods know no moral bounds.
How is this fair?
It's that true, then this is hardly a fair fight. I've seen too much war to believe in fair fights. Ground is always higher somewhere. But it is not the advantage that determines the victor. Sterling knew that well. Do you miss him still? Of course. As do you, I'm sure. I can't help but feel as though I could dispatch a letter to a courier and hear back from him. Or like I might run into him at Sojourn at our next briefing. I used to look forward to those. In a way, he's closer now. What we do for our country, for Etland, we do for him. How did we get here, Irving? You consoling me as I mourn your brother's death? It was a long road that brought us here. We've each stood on either side of grief at one point or another. Indeed we have. And now the choice before us is clear as spring water. Let's not hesitate to make it for those we've lost and those who might yet be saved. I know I won't. There's no use turning back now. There's a lot to read here. Hopefully it's all just one conversation each one. How then, my boy? My ears are still ringing from that little stunt you pulled at Dervin, if you can believe that.
Oh no!
Oh no, did you tell Marin? She might be able to fix that. Only jesting, though I do wonder now and again how you might manage to pull that off. What was that chemical called again? Magnesium, I think. It used to work. I used to work with it a bit back home, but never in large amounts. At Dervin, they had barrels of it. That would more than explain the explosion. You ever see anything like that back at home? Not quite. Under the void moss, we use spark dust. Black as night, fine as sand. Highly flammable, as you might guess, and the stuff works wonders on our cannons. But this magnesium, I reckon my kin might take an interest in something like that. Maybe you can take some back with you. There might still be some in the Brookstead. Aye, though perhaps I ought to start a more manageable quantity. A sample if you will. We do what we want. We do want to make sure I make it back in one piece. That sounds like a good idea. You know, you've got a real talent for magic, lad. I know many young and old who would envy even a fraction of your skill. Thanks, Fenton. But there's still so much to learn. There is, yes, but you're a quick study. Believe me, when I was your age, I was in no shape to be taking on wizards and dragons. It's a shame, really. You don't get more time to run about in the woods with your friends. I'm sure you miss them. Yeah, I mostly miss my family. It was good to see them when we went back to Brookstead still. That's to be expected. I feel it too. No one can tug on your beard like a family. But you're just as easily join battle for them all the same. I just hope they stay safe. Aye, I'm sure they will. Besides, that's what we're fighting for. To make this world safer for families just like yours. When you miss them, remember that. I'll try to. Oh, did we miss something from Sarah? Oh, it's Samara. Hey, did you have a chance to read the documents Corvin prepared on the spire? Yes, I thumbed through them just last night. Oh, that's good. Is something on your mind? Yeah, at least one thing. Now don't overextend yourself. You joke, but I think that's some advice we could all use. Myself included. You seem anxious.
I can't help it.
Hard not to be. Anything in particular? Yeah. Back at Swift Harbor, what happened with that sorcerer? What if we hadn't been there to stop it? What if something like that happens again? Or something worse? That would be catastrophic. Though if we see it firsthand, it's unlikely we'd survive long enough to suffer from it. No, but there are plenty of others who would. Have you thought about writing to Darius?
Of course.
I have. More so now that things are as dire as they are. Reinforcements will only bolster our odds of success. Yes, but that is no road to peace between our nations.
This isn't good enough.
At this point, Varric's propaganda is in full effect. Every corner of Delia's already heard that the revolution is backed by Airmore, that it doesn't represent the will of the people. And shall we make him right? Trust me, sister, it's better this way. Fine. Then we should tell them to flee, as many as we can spare. Soldiers, civilians, anyone on Etlin who will listen. What are you talking
They're
about?
counting on us.
We're gambling with their lives, Sarah. If we fail,
Surely not.
we will not fail. That's easy to say, but almost impossible to do, right? Which is why we have to do it. Don't do that thing where you twist my words against me. I hate that. I'm not twisting them. They were true when you said them before, and they're true now. You're right. If something like that were to happen, it would be disastrous. And as far as we know, we're all that stands in the way of it.
Must.
So we can't fail. Etlin itself depends on it. An entire continent is a lot of weight to put on 30 shoulders.
We need you in this fight.
That's why we need everyone we can spare and fighting by our sides, not piling into ships to cross the barrel.
Simply politics.
All this is only the beginning too. What comes after will require us all. Statecraft is no trivial matter. Seems we know that all too well. We do, which is why we're right where we need to be.
If you say so.
I guess we are. You know, Sarah, for what it's worth, as far back as I can remember, wherever I went, whatever I did, you were never far, ahead or behind, and I've been to a lot of places, done a lot of things, but I could always look over my shoulder and see you standing there, consistently. Why is the mage standing behind the healer? And I guess my point is, I'm glad that's still true. It makes it a little easier to believe you, that I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
You are welcome.
You are, Samara, and I'm glad of that too. I hope this goes without saying, but I don't ever have any intention of standing anywhere else. Yeah, it does. And neither do I. Okay, that's it for Sarah. Oh, these two sisters are definitely in for a heck of a ride. Here's Fenton speaking with Lincoln. Still sleeping under a wet stalagmite, eh, Lincoln? No beards in that expression, mind you. I applaud your people's creativity. And no, I don't know what you got it into your head that I'm so miserable all the time, but I'm really not. I find my life quite purposeful. Tell me then, when was the last time you had a good laugh? Back on Varroa, when Sia had Monroe dancing about with the compass to try and get it to work. That was quite amusing.
Beard.
Lincoln, are you hearing yourself? The last time you laughed was on another continent, before you even knew me.
I've said my part.
Alright then, Fenton. I'd ask you the same. When was the last time you had a good laugh? Standing right here just looking at you. Your face all scrunched up, like your forearm is getting in the way of you relieving yourself. An amusing thought for your mind, perhaps. But rest assured, I'm perfectly capable of tending to my needs. You really ought to lighten up a bit. Everything else is just extra weight on your shoulders. The one who wears heavy armor builds a strong body. That may be. I just hate to see you crack under all that weight. You're a fine officer, Lincoln, but the world up here can feel as dark as the world below. At times darker. A man has to make the effort to remind himself what it's all for, especially when he's without the help of a strong drink. Thank you for the reminder, Fenton.
Don't mind if I do.
Happy to help. Ugh, Fenton's voice that I gave him hurts me. Not because I hate it, but simply because my voice can't keep it up. My throat instruments. Vesta, I've been meaning to ask you about this for some time. But do you ever wonder if you're really following a divine will and not just supplying your own desires with a voice in your head? Often. I'm not sure that question ever leaves a person of faith. Why? Do you find yourself asking it now? It's just that when I became a soldier, I was so sure it was my calling, that it was written on my heart. And now, after all those lessons in obedience, well, here we are. And what did they teach you of obedience?
Right away.
That it takes precedence over understanding. They drilled that into us from the first day on. An army where every soldier questions their orders won't stand a chance at winning any wars. And what if you receive conflicting orders? You first give priority to rank, then whichever is more immediate.
Take heart.
From where I'm standing, that's what you've always done. You've never abandoned obedience. You listen faithfully to your heart, while a great many things remain unknown. And when the demands of your conscience are conflicted with your martial orders, you prioritize the higher authority. That's one way of seeing it. It's the only way of seeing it, and it's every bit as present in my own life. I was taught from a young age to reverence my parents, but when they failed to understand my vocation, I couldn't blame myself for the limitations any more than I could refuse my calling. So you followed your heart, not knowing where it might lead. Exactly, and there was fear in that unknown. There always is, but it's a crucial part of the equation. Striking out without knowing, without any guarantee of the outcome, trusting. That's what makes us people of faith.
Indeed.
I suppose it does. Thank you for your words, Vesta. They have always seemed to come at the right time. You're most welcome. Would it be arrogant to call that providential? Perhaps, but only a little. These two really come to terms with their own faith. I bet Lincoln regrets turning you over to Varric when he did.
Don't think so.
I don't. He doesn't seem like a person who regrets much of anything, but he did. He said as much.
Could be.
I wouldn't be so sure. He took his job as a recruiter pretty seriously. And now that he's seen you fight, I think he'd be the first to tell you that we really could have used someone like you back
You
then.
got that right.
So far, you're the first to tell me that. Give him some time to thaw out that icy pride of him. He can take all the time he likes. Well, take it from me then. Our victories feel a lot more assured with you around. Plus, with the way you've been able to convince everyday citizens to join our cause, this revolution stands a real chance.
Come on.
They don't need convincing. They know what needs to happen, and all I've done is stoke the flames that were already kindling inside of them.
Definitely.
And you've done an excellent job of that. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You're a blacksmith after all. Stoking fires is a bit of a specialty of yours. She's a blacksmith. I think fires have an unfair reputation. How do you figure that? Everyone thinks of them as destructive, and they can be, but they're also creative. They allow us to take an old hunk of metal and give it a new shape.
Who'da thunk?
If a new shape is what Deity needs, so be it. I just hope we can get there without using Terra, as we know it for fuel.
No time to waste.
Sometimes it takes what it takes. Maybe, but the cure shouldn't be worse than the disease. Then, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Yeah, let's definitely hope we don't burn this entire country down just to make things happen. You mind if I ask you something? Free country. Well, once upon a time, maybe. What exactly happened back in High Ridge? I've heard a bit from others, if we're being honest, but I want to hear the full story. Well, I was born there, raised, left. Not much to make a fuss out of. If you don't want to talk about it, you can say so, you know? No, it's fine, I suppose. Sore subject. My father is a blacksmith, and a damn good one at that. One of the best. I was raised at the forge. Truthfully, I never felt like I belonged anywhere else. No siblings? Nope, just little Alexa, of course. I was faster and stronger than any of the other village kids. So little, maybe a little bit of a stretch. No surprise there. You look like you could crush Benji's armor with your bare hands. Sometimes I have a mind to do that. Tell me about it. I know you're asking about how things change, sorry. I know you're asking about how things change, sorry. It takes me a while to get around to it. Hard to figure out what I want to say, so I'll be brief. Sure. When King Fasil was murdered and Varric took over, he began to demand audience with the best artisans across the kingdom. My father was on the top of that list. He was given ultimatum after ultimatum. Either he worked for Varric or he wouldn't work at all. That's awful. Worse if you knew him. He loved the forge, building beautiful things. This king comes along and rips his passion away from him. He worked until he couldn't any longer. His body is a wreck, and they took away the one thing he loved most. They wanted me to take over. Obviously, here we are. I had no idea how awful things were even before the war. Things always seemed fine in idyllic little Duskwater. That's how they get you, I think. These ruler types who care nothing for the common folk. If most think it's fine, you can torture the few. You're pretty sharp for a meathead. You're really calling her meathead to the face? Great Abyss. That's some fine craftsmanship, Iris. Oh, my armor?
You got that right.
Yeps. Nolasian work, no doubt. That alloy doesn't even show stains. You're more than battle ready. Glad she appreciates it. I guess that's convenient. We seem to be getting ourselves into a lot of those.
What?
You mean this isn't the life you wanted? What makes you think it would be? Your armor mostly. No, if you can believe it, I didn't set out to start a revolution. Just wanted to get by. Find my place in the world. For adepts, that usually involves combat, one way or another. But see? People like you make the best revolutionaries. And how's that? Because you never wanted this. You were content with your way of life until you realized that way of life, always a life, were threatened by the same tyrannical king who promised to defend it.
I don't know.
I don't know if I'd put it that way. If you gave yourself more time to reflect on it, you would. But there's no time for that anyway. We need you where your skills are best suited. On the battlefield. The moment I saw you from my cell, I knew you had the spark. I swear to the gods, you're like a battering ram out there, Iris. It's a wonder there's any left for the rest of us. Oh, come on, you don't mean that. Don't take my word for it. You'll hear it from the heralds and the bards soon enough. I highly doubt that, Alexa. Good. Stay humble. I wouldn't all this to get to your head while you've still got enemies to fry. Good. She's really boosting you up there, isn't she? Rose, how are you? I hope Monroe's not being too much of a pain still. I think I figured him out. Once he's talking about himself, he's happy as a rat in a cheese cave. Yeah, that's the nobleman I know. Are they all like that? Nobles? Someone like Monroe would have you think that, but it's not true at all. Some of them just try to stick to their values and actually take care of their subjects. Still, I imagine it's pretty easy to let greed get the better of you when you're sitting on all that gold. You're probably right about that. My father was always so funny about money. He never wanted to see it, especially if any profits were being delivered to our coffers. He used to say if he saw it, he'd forget how to spend it. So instead, he just instructed his steward to allocate the funds the way he wanted. I didn't know your father was a nobleman. He must be pretty well off in Neolis. You'd be surprised. Some nobles are in more debt than all their indentured serfs put together. Really? How does that happen? A new generation comes along and squanders their family's wealth. Art collecting, horse trading, wild parties, gambling too. A lot of them really love their cards. Never would have guessed. The lifestyle, sure, but not being totally broke. Sounds like your parents weren't that way though, thankfully. No, they weren't. I was very blessed. They liked to enjoy nice things, that's for sure, but it was always important to my father that the people in his barony were safe. Is that where you get it from? Get what from? Your instinct to protect your friends? I guess so. I never really thought about it like that. Well, I'll have to thank him then. If I ever get the chance, his example probably saved my life a couple of times. Save it. Come on, you've gotten me out of more than a few close calls yourself. Good. That's just the way it should be. Okay, and I think that is everyone for tonight. So with that, we're going to save here. I might upgrade a few more weapons, but until then, we will continue next time on Monday. I'm going to rest my throat, drink some more water, and for everyone else, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening. With that, take care.